Bow to the First Order.
Hey everyone, First Order here, and in this video we are going to go over 20, maybe even a little bit more, predictions about Star Wars The Last Jedi. Now, at the time of making this video and posting it, I'll be seeing The Last Jedi in 24 hours. So the only thing I know about The Last Jedi is the leaked video I did a couple days ago. Someone spoiled it for me, and I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll just do a video on it. Anyway, that video is blowing up at the moment, so if you are new and subscribed to me because of that video, welcome aboard. Anyway, let's just get started with these predictions. Firstly, Yoda will be in The Last Jedi. I can see him coming to talk to Luke, but not Rey. Like, the thing I visioned was that Luke will be reluctant to train Rey. As we know, Luke's not going to want to train her because what happened last time. But then Yoda might pop up and be like, yo, train her, you will. Continue the Jedi Order, you must. And then Luke's gonna be like, no, I don't want to, Yoda, blah, 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 blah. And Yoda's gonna say something smart and compare them. I don't know, something really kind of humorous with Yoda and Luke, kind of like Luke has become Yoda and like not really want to train Rey. You know what I'm talking about? And he's not gonna want to train her, but I think this is gonna seal the deal. Anakin will come up, but not say anything. He'll just come up as a Force ghost, look at Luke. Luke will be like, oh, hi father, or something, I don't know. Just, they might not even say anything, they'll just recognize each other. Just, that will kind of seal the deal with Luke deciding to train Rey. That's just my prediction. Another one, Snoke is going to kill General Leia. I hope it's not true, but it makes sense from a narrative point considering Carrie Fisher has sadly passed away. Rey will join Kylo Ren. I think Rey will join Kylo Ren in some point in the film, but not in the way that we know, like not from the main trailer that we got a while ago where Rey's like, I need a teacher, blah, 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 like, can you show me the ways of the Force? I forget the line that she says. Finn and Rose will get romantically evolved. I don't see Finn with Rey anymore, honestly. I see Finn with Rose just, I don't know, it'd be for a nice little side storyline because they are going to get together and go to Canto Bight. DJ, the new character, will be basically a copy of Lando Calrissian, and what I mean by this is that he's the rich gambler on Canto Bight, and then he's going to betray Finn, because we do know that Finn gets captured by the First Order, and from a TV spot I remember seeing Finn, Rose, and DJ in First Order attire. So DJ is probably going to be like, this deal keeps getting worse all the time, and then betray Finn and Rose. That's just my prediction. This one's kind of sad. Admiral Akbar will die. I don't see him making it out of the space battle above Dakar, sadly. Even though I would love to see Akbar continue, I just don't see it happening. Luke will not activate his green lightsaber. I just don't see it. I think Rian Johnson's trying to make Luke the new Yoda, and Yoda didn't have a lightsaber in the original trilogy, so why give Luke a lightsaber in the sequel trilogy? Sadly, I would love to see this, but I understand that Luke might be so powerful in the Force he doesn't even need it. Here's another Leia prediction. If the last prediction doesn't come true, Leia will be put into a coma. Now we do know Carrie Fisher was originally going to be a large part in episode 9, so maybe putting her into a coma would just be the best bet for her character because of Carrie Fisher's passing. When Rey's on the cliff using the Force and Luke's like, Rey, and like, what do you see? Balance, light, darkness, and then Rey says something's calling to me that we've seen in trailers. I think Snoke is going to somehow get into her mind and kind of like lure her to the dark side just a little bit, and Luke will be even more reluctant to train her after that. Luke will die and become a Force ghost. It's not really dying, I mean, yeah, Luke Skywalker is dying, but he'll be a Force ghost, so Mark Hamill will be back in episode 9 anyway. It's not as emotional compared to other characters dying like Han Solo. Like, once Han was dead, yeah, he's not coming back, he's dead. Reylo will become more popular. I feel like after this movie, Reylo will actually be a viable theory, because if Rey and Kylo come together, well, I don't know, I just see both of these characters coming together in this film, and who knows, maybe they will become romantically evolved later down the line. Rey will be someone important, but will be led to believe that she isn't. I definitely think Rey is someone. How could someone who's never touched a lightsaber be that good? And how can someone that's never used the Force before know how to use a mind trick and know how to use the Force to grab Anakin's lightsaber? Like, Luke had a harder time in episode 5 picking up that lightsaber than Rey did. So I feel like she has to be some sort of an important character in the Force, either be that she's a virgin birth like Anakin, or she's like a Kenobi who has a strong lineage in the Force, because that's just not natural, just coming out of nowhere. The Resistance will die. I feel like after this film, the Resistance will be crushed by the First Order on Crate. The Empire strikes back, you know, the Empire did win, and the Rebellion was pushed back even more, and the Resistance is such a small group, I feel like the First Order will completely eliminate the resistance off the battlefield and leave a small few like Poe, Rey, Finn, etc. The First Order will rise. And who knows, maybe they might become the new empire and take over the galaxy. One can only hope. Rose will die. I feel like Rose will be a Rogue One type character. You get emotionally involved with her over time, and then something happens and she sacrifices herself for Finn. I don't know, I just don't see her surviving past episode 8 for some reason. Maybe she might even die on the battle of Crate in a ski speeder. Snoke will pick on Kylo about Vader again. I can see this happening. I can see Snoke kinda, making Kylo frustrated on purpose so he can become more engulfed in the dark side of the Force. Kind of like Palpatine taunting Vader in a way with Padme. Kylo will have more tantrums. From the trailers, we know that Kylo Ren smashes his helmet. Maybe he has a tantrum because of Snoke saying something about Vader, and we'll get a tantrum again. Ren's and Hux's rivalry will become more intense. There's definitely some beef between the both of them, as you can tell from The Force Awakens. I watched that again last night, and it's just really awkward seeing both of them in the room at the same time, both wanting to become more powerful and become basically Snoke's right-hand man. We will see the Journal of the Wills in Luke Skywalker's home. Wherever he's living, we're gonna see some books, and maybe some books will be read. I'm thinking one's gonna be the Journal of the Wills. They've been really pushing that aspect of the Force in Rogue One and in the book Journal of the Wills, so I can just see that happening. Anyway, hopefully I have some predictions right, and tomorrow, after I watch the movie, I'll look back at this video and see how many predictions I got right. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, blast a like, and all that good stuff, and if you're new, be sure to subscribe. For all things Star Wars, this is the First Order, signing out.